Welcome back. Today, we're exploring a very special segment, the top 10 most valuable Monticello Jefferson nickels. These 5-cent silver coins aren't just pocket change, they can be worth thousands of dollars. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this list will give you a peek into the potential hidden treasures in your coin collection. Let's jump right in. First up, the 1943 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a large S mint mark. This nickel not only represents a significant piece of history, but also holds considerable value in today's market. Let's explore what makes this coin so special. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 and has gone through various designs and compositions over the years. The 1943 version is particularly noteworthy, as it was struck during World War II, a time when metals were in high demand for the war effort. This coin features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, designed by Felix Schlag. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, symbolizing his contributions to American architecture and democracy. Now, let's talk about the mint mark. The large S mint mark on the 1943 nickel indicates that it was struck at the San Francisco Mint. This is significant because it identifies the coin's origin and can affect its value. The 1943 nickel with the large S mint mark is particularly rare and sought after by collectors. Most 1943 nickels you'll come across will not have this distinguishing feature, making this variant a prized possession. So, what's this coin worth? In today's market, a 1943 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a large S mint mark in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $550,000 depending on its exact condition and the current demand. Factors influencing the value include rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. Coins that have been well preserved and exhibit minimal wear can command higher prices. The 1943 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a large S mint mark is not just a piece of currency, it's a historical artifact that reflects a pivotal time in American history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding its value can enhance your collection and investment strategy. Next up, the 1944 Monticello Jefferson nickel, especially the version with the large S mint mark. This little coin, worth just 5 cents in circulation, has gained remarkable value in today's market. So, let's explore why this nickel is so valuable and what you need to know if you're lucky enough to own one or are thinking about investing. First, let's take a moment to understand the Jefferson nickel. Minted for the first time in 1938, the nickel was designed by Felix Schlag and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse with the Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, on the reverse. The coin was created to honor Jefferson's contributions to American history, particularly his role in the founding of our nation. Now, fast forward to 1944. This was a significant year during World War II. Many materials were being rationed, and this had an impact on coin production. The 1944 Jefferson nickel was struck in a time when silver was in demand, and thus coins produced during this period often reflect that unique historical context. Mint marks are crucial in determining the rarity and value of a coin. For the 1944 Jefferson nickel, there are 3 mint marks to consider: the P for Philadelphia, the D for Denver, and the S for San Francisco. While the Philadelphia and Denver versions are relatively common, the San Francisco mint mark, especially the large S, is what really stands out to collectors. The 1944 S nickels can be found with either a small or a large S. The large S mint mark is considerably rarer, which contributes to its increased value in the market today. When evaluating the condition of a coin, especially for numismatics, we use grading terms like extra fine or XF, which indicates a coin with minimal wear but still shows some signs of use. The condition of your coin plays a pivotal role in its market value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. An extra fine coin, like the 1944 Monticello Jefferson nickel, typically shows some light wear on the highest points of the design, but still retains much of its original luster. When assessing your coin, look for key features such as the clarity of the details on Jefferson's face and the structure of the Monticello. Coins in extra fine condition can range in value, but this particular nickel has been known to sell for upwards of several thousands dollars, depending on market demand. So, what's the market value today? Well, Prices can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and condition. Recent auctions have seen 1944S nickels in extra fine condition selling for anywhere between $800,000 or even more in some cases. The larger the S mint mark, the higher the potential value. Remember, always ensure that you're buying from reputable sources to avoid counterfeits. In conclusion, the 1944 Monticello Jefferson nickel with the large S mint mark is not just a piece of history, it's a valuable collectible that can bring significant returns in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keeping an eye out for this particular coin could prove to be a wise investment. Next up, the 1964 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark. This coin may look ordinary at first glance, but when it comes to rarity and market value, it's anything but. So let's dig deep into its history, characteristics, and why it could be worth big dollars today. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938, designed by Felix Schlag. It features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the iconic Monticello building on the reverse. This coin was created to honor our third president and represents American values of liberty and democracy. The 1964 nickel was part of a long series of Jefferson nickels and marks the final year of the original design before changes were made in 1965. What makes the 1964 version particularly special is the combination of its historical significance and its collectible nature. The D in the mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, where this specific nickel was produced. The 1964 D Jefferson nickel was struck in large quantities, but that doesn't diminish its collectible value, especially when it's in a high-grade condition. Now, let's talk about what makes a coin like this particularly valuable. Coin collectors often refer to the condition of a coin as its grade. The 1964 Monticello Jefferson nickel can be found in several conditions, ranging from heavily worn to mint state, which means it's in perfect condition. In the world of coin collecting, condition is king, but what about the black condition? This term refers to coins that exhibit toning or tarnishing, usually due to environmental factors. Some collectors actually seek out these uniquely toned coins as they can add character and value to a collection. Interestingly, coins that are in excellent condition or possess unique toning can fetch impressive prices. For example, a well-preserved 1964 D nickel might be valued at around $300,000, while those in uncirculated condition can reach values upwards of $700,000 or more. However, black condition nickels may appeal to niche collectors who appreciate their unique aesthetic. In today's market, the value of coins can fluctuate based on demand and rarity. The 1964 D Jefferson nickel, especially in uncirculated or rare black condition, has garnered attention among collectors. Recent auction results show that exceptional pieces can command prices from $1 million, depending on their uniqueness and buyer interest. Collectors often keep an eye on trends, as certain coins can skyrocket in value due to increased demand. Platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and local coin shows are excellent places to gauge current market values. Now that you know about the value of the 1964 D Jefferson nickel, let's discuss how you can identify and care for your coins. Look for key indicators such as the mint mark, the condition, and any unique features that might add value. Using a magnifying glass can help you spot finer details that might indicate higher grades. Additionally, proper storage is essential. Use coin holders or capsules to prevent scratches and exposure to the elements. So, there you have it. The 1964 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark is more than just a 5-cent coin. It's a piece of history that could potentially bring significant value to your collection. If you have one, take a closer look. You might be holding a hidden treasure. Next up, the 1953 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. If you're a collector or simply curious about what makes certain coins valuable, stay tuned as we explore what sets this nickel apart and why it could be worth more than you think. Let's start with a bit of history. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 and has been a staple of American currency ever since. Designed by Felix Schlag, this coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his iconic estate, on the reverse. The 1953 Jefferson nickel holds a special place in collectors' hearts, primarily because of its unique minting situation. In 1953, the U.S. Mint produced nickels at multiple facilities, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, the key detail that collectors focus on is the lack of a mint mark on the 1953 coin, indicating it was produced in Philadelphia. Now, when it comes to valuing coins, condition is paramount. The 1953 Jefferson nickel is considered rare in extra fine condition. But what does extra fine mean? In numismatic terms, a coin in extra fine condition shows slight wear on high points, but retains much of its original luster and detail. These coins often exhibit clear details of Jefferson's hair and Monticello's architectural features. This attention to detail can significantly influence a coin's market value. An extra fine 1953 Jefferson nickel can fetch hundreds, even thousands of dollars, depending on collector interest and market demand. Now let's talk about value. The current market for coins fluctuates, but as of today, the 1953 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in extra fine condition can range from $800,000 or more. Factors influencing this value include overall market demand, rarity, and the presence of collectors seeking this specific coin. In 2023, we've seen a surge in interest in vintage coins, driven by both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts. This has led to higher prices for rare finds like the 1953 nickel, making it an excellent investment opportunity for those looking to delve into numismatics. Are you interested in finding a 1953 Jefferson nickel for your collection? Here are some tips on how to locate and authenticate one. Check coin dealers. Start by visiting reputable coin shops or dealers. They often have a range of coins, and a good dealer can provide valuable information about the coin's condition and value. Attend coin shows. These events are excellent opportunities to find rare coins. Plus, you can network with other collectors who might have leads on where to find the 1953 nickel. So, there you have it, the fascinating world of the 1953 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a remarkable piece of American history and numismatic value. Next up, the 1953 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark. If you think nickels are just pocket change, think again. This particular coin could hold more value than you might expect. Let's explore what makes this coin so special, its historical significance, and its current market value. The Jefferson nickel was first issued in 1938 to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin features a portrait of Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his famous estate in Virginia, on the reverse. This design has gone through various changes, but the essence of honoring Jefferson has remained. The coin originally was struck in a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, but during World War II, the composition was altered to save metal for the war effort. In 1953, the coins were once again produced in the standard alloy, leading to a significant production year for collectors. Now, let's focus on the 1953 D nickel. The D Mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Denver Mint. While millions of these coins were struck, the condition of the specific coin plays a huge role in its value. Coins in higher grades, especially those in what collectors call black color shade condition, a term used to describe coins that show little to no wear, are exceptionally rare. Coins in this condition often have brilliant luster and sharp details, making them highly desirable among collectors. When discussing value, the condition and rarity of the coin can lead to significant price differences. Now, let's talk about value. In today's market, the 1953 D Jefferson nickel can range significantly in price. Commonly, you might find these coins valued between $300,000. However, in exceptional black color shade condition, they can fetch anywhere from $400,000 at auction. Prices vary based on demand, condition. Recently, some examples of this coin have sold for more than $200,000, making it a lucrative find for collectors. Collectors and investors alike are always on the lookout for coins like this, as they can appreciate significantly over time. If you're a budding collector or an experienced numismatist, here are some tips for spotting and acquiring your own 1953 D Jefferson nickel. First, always look for coins with minimal wear, as this greatly affects their value. Use a magnifying glass to check for imperfections and assess the luster. Second, familiarize yourself with grading systems. Coins that have been graded by services like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation often command higher prices due to their certified condition. Lastly, keep an eye on auction sites and coin shows. Connecting with fellow collectors can lead you to some incredible finds. To wrap things up, the 1953 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark is more than just a piece of change, it's a piece of American history that has become a treasure for collectors. Whether you're looking to start your collection or expand it, this nickel could be the perfect addition. Next up, the 1954 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. This seemingly ordinary 5-cent piece is anything but ordinary in the right condition, and it's making waves in the collector's market today. Stick around as we uncover its history, unique features, and why it can be worth a small fortune. First, let's talk about the history of the Jefferson nickel. The coin was introduced in 1938 to commemorate Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The reverse side features an iconic depiction of Jefferson's home, Monticello, symbolizing his legacy. The 1954 Jefferson nickel was produced at 3 mint locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, it's the Philadelphia coin, which carries no mint mark, that has caught the attention of serious collectors. Mint marks are crucial in determining a coin's rarity and value. Coins produced in Philadelphia don't carry a mint mark, while those from Denver and San Francisco do. The absence of a mint mark on the 1954 nickel is significant because it means that it was part of a larger mintage. However, when we specifically look for the extra fine condition version of this coin, we're entering the territory of rarity. An extra fine condition coin has seen some wear, but still maintains a lot of its original detail. The obverse, featuring Jefferson, should display clear features, and the reverse, showcasing Monticello, must show good details in the building and the surrounding area. Now, let's get to the exciting part: the value. The 1954 Jefferson nickel, without a mint mark in extra fine condition, can fetch a remarkable price on today's market. While standard circulation coins might only be worth 5 cents, this particular version can be valued anywhere from $370,000 depending on the buyer and market conditions. In recent auctions, we've seen this coin sell for upwards of $900,000 when graded by professional grading services. This spike in value is due to several factors: the rarity, the demand among collectors, and the overall interest in vintage U.S. coins. So, how can you identify if you have a valuable 1954 nickel? Here are some tips. Check the mint mark. Look on the reverse side to see if there's a mint mark. If it's not there, you may have the Philadelphia version. Inspect the condition. Assess the coin for its wear and tear. If it retains good detail and is classified as extra fine, it's more likely to hold value. Consult reference guides. Use numismatic books or online databases to compare your coin against verified examples. 1954 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a perfect example of how a simple coin can hold significant value and history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye out for this rare gem. You never know what treasures may be hiding in your change. Next up, uncovering the secrets behind a true hidden gem in numismatics: the 1963 Monticello Jefferson nickel, particularly the rare D mint mark version. Join us as we explore its history, unique characteristics, and why it holds significant value in today's market. First, let's take a step back in time. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938, designed by the renowned sculptor Felix Schlag. It pays tribute to Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The reverse side features Monticello, Jefferson's home in Virginia, symbolizing his legacy. Initially, these coins were made of a nickel-copper alloy. However, during World War II, a silver version was produced due to metal shortages. But fast forward to the early 1960s, and we see a continuation of the standard nickel composition, which is 75% copper and 25% nickel. Now, let's focus on the 1963 nickel. Minted in 2 locations, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint, the 1963 nickel carries its own unique features. The D-Mint mark on the Denver coins indicates where they were produced. Coins from the Denver Mint are generally harder to find in high-grade condition, making them more sought after by collectors. But what exactly makes the 1963 D nickel so valuable? Rarity plays a crucial role in a coin's value. While millions of 1963 nickels were minted, those with the D Mint mark in high-quality color condition are increasingly hard to find. In numismatic terms, color condition refers to the coin's luster, absence of wear, and overall aesthetic appeal. The market for rare coins can be volatile, but the trend for high-quality 1963 D Jefferson nickels has shown remarkable resilience. In recent auctions, pieces in mint condition have sold for over $700,000, while average condition coins can still fetch around $100,000. Factors affecting the price include the coin's grade, demand from collectors, and the overall state of the coin market. As awareness grows, so does the interest in these rare nickels, pushing their value even higher. In conclusion, the 1963 Monticello Jefferson nickel, particularly with the D Mint mark, is a remarkable piece of American history and a valuable addition to any coin collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this nickel is definitely worth your attention. Next up, the 1962 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a D Mint mark. This seemingly unassuming 5-cent piece is more than just pocket change. It represents a unique blend of history, rarity, and value in today's market. Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938, designed by Felix Schlag, featuring the likeness of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his Virginia estate, on the reverse. The coin quickly became a staple of American currency. However, the 1962 nickel holds special significance, particularly those bearing the D Mint mark from the Denver Mint. To truly appreciate the 1962 Monticello nickel, we need to understand its historical context. During the early 1960s, America was experiencing a time of change and innovation. The economy was strong, and the nation was moving towards the space age. Coin itself, produced in millions, reflects this era of prosperity, but what sets the 1962 D apart is its rarity, particularly in high-quality, color-condition examples. 1962, the Denver Mint produced over 69 million Jefferson nickels. While that sounds like a lot, many of these coins were circulated and subsequently worn down. The key to understanding their value today lies in the condition of the coin. Most coins found today will show signs of wear, but those that remain in pristine condition, often referred to as uncirculated or mint state, are where the real value lies. Recent auctions have shown that the market for high-grade 1962 D nickels is booming. In 2022, an uncirculated specimen sold for over $600,000, a testament to its desirability among collectors. The rarity of these coins, especially in exceptional condition, is driving their value up significantly. The 1962 D Jefferson nickel is particularly interesting because of its unique characteristics. Collectors are always looking for coins with the highest quality, and this nickel is a perfect example. Not only is it a piece of American history, but it also represents a solid investment opportunity. So, what should you look for when assessing a 1962 Monticello nickel with a D Mint mark? First, examine the overall condition of the coin. Look for signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. A well-preserved nickel will have sharp details, clear lettering, and a lustrous finish. Proper storage is essential to maintain a coin's condition. Use acid-free holders or coin flips and keep them in a controlled environment, away from moisture and extreme temperatures. If you're serious about collecting, consider investing in a professional grading service to authenticate and grade your coin. The world of coin collecting is vibrant and passionate. From local clubs to national conventions, enthusiasts come together to share their love for numismatics. The 1962 D Jefferson nickel is just one piece of this vast puzzle, yet it holds immense value for collectors and investors alike. In conclusion, the 1962 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a D Mint mark is more than just a 5-cent piece. It's a collectible treasure that reflects a significant period in American history. With its rarity and potential value, it's a coin worth paying attention to for any serious collector. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of rare coins. Thanks for watching.